Hi guys, so it's really early here and I thought I'd do something a bit different. So instead of my usual cooking video, which will be back, I just thought I'd grab myself some tea and talk to you guys. So it's my last year of university and I'm starting to feel super nostalgic. I work with a lot of first year students. If you're a friend of mine and you're watching this, you would already know that. But I thought I would share some of the tips that have worked for me, but I don't think everyone knows when they come into university. So obviously these are just tips that have worked for me and they might not work for everyone. Be absolutely sure that you're trying your own thing and you're really looking for your own study habits. But yeah, so the first thing that I've found really helpful is actually getting up really early. I don't necessarily find myself a morning person, but when you give yourself an extra half an hour in the morning, it really does wonders. It means none of your friends are going to be up bothering you. Probably no one's on Facebook, so you can get a lot more studying done. I tend to set that time aside and I actually will spend like half an hour on something that's not even school related. So for me this morning, that's YouTube. And it's something I want to work on this year. So hopefully, because I have the extra half hour, it keeps me accountable and makes it a little bit more of an attainable goal for me this year. Another really helpful thing I've found for working through university and making things a little bit more fun is actually going and exercising. I read this book over the summer. It's called Spark. I highly recommend you guys read it. It's a little bit textbooky, because it's all about neuroscience and how that relates to exercise. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm a music major, not science, but regardless, I found this super interesting. We all know that exercise is really good for you, especially when it comes to high stress times, which are aplenty in university, but this gives you the actual biochemical reasons as to why that is, which I find really helpful when your just normal logic seems to kind of like go complete. So I really enjoyed reading that book and it's one I highly recommend that you read if you're finding it really hard to stay motivated when you're trying to get out and exercise. My last tip is not to get all hung up about your studying, especially when you're in first year. All the courses are the same. So your best bet is to make friends on your floor, around where you live, in clubs, not necessarily just in classes. That way you're learning a bunch of diverse perspectives. You're not just learning like, oh, the science way of thinking. You might actually get to learn some music stuff or like some history stuff. So that's one of the really great things if you are living in, say, a residence or you join a club, is that you're actually exposing yourselves to more ways of learning than just what's in the classroom. So really take advantage of that. Anyway, I hope that was a helpful video for you guys. I kind of liked talking to you, talking to a camera. So yeah, let me know what you want to see next. I'm more than happy to stand here against my wall and talk again. Or I'll be back with more cooking videos very soon. Okay, bye guys.